So, like I said, I verified with our provider and our clinic that we had 4 total frozen. And our provider who had called me the day after our transfer, he said yes. He agreed, and I was so excited. And I told my husband and my family that we had 4 frozen. So we had a backup. So 5 days after our transfer, I took another home pregnancy test and it was positive. And then our day 9 beta came back at over 100, which was fantastic. They want to see it 50 or above. And then 2 days later, we go back for another one just to make sure that it's doubling properly. And that came back and it had tripled. So we were doing great. The pregnancy was moving along great. So at that point, our pregnancy was going great. I didn't really have any symptoms. I had sore tatas. That's about it. We were doing great up until about 5 weeks, 6 days. It was on May 26th. I started having a lot of bleeding and I actually ended up passing the baby at home. I was devastated. I was heartbroken. This was our second loss from IVF. And all our provider kept telling us is that it's chromosome issues. It's because we didn't do PGTA testing. So after our second IVF loss, I started demanding blood tests and lab work from our clinic. I wanted a full workup. I wanted like some immune testing done, some MTHFR testing done, and they did. They allowed that. And we did find out that I do have probably an autoimmune disorder that is undiagnosed right now. I do have severe anemia, which I am taking iron for, and then I also am MTHFR positive. So we have a lot working against us. I also found out that I am insulin resistant and needed to be on metformin. So I went ahead and started that, and we are preparing for our next transfer.